Hey guys, personal defense. Excuse me. And today I have probably something nobody has ever seen before, a Sterling 22 long rifle pistol. Um, Tiny little pistol. As you can see inside my hand here, no sights. Just kind of a groove right there. Got some plastic grips. Has a safety. And also has an 8-round magazine, which I only have 7 in here. The story behind this pistol is actually kind of interesting, so stay tuned. So I inherited this pistol from my wife's grandmother. She died recently at the age of 94, and she left this to us. And she was living in town by herself, I believe from age, I want to say 89 to age 92 or 91. She was falling probably about once a year, and somebody checked on her once a day, and it just got to be bad. She'd be laying there for hours after she would fall, and she'd usually break an arm or something. So we kind of had to put her in assisted living. It wasn't our choice, it was her son's choice to put her in assisted living. However, when she went to assisted living, she insisted on keeping this pistol. And what she did is she kept it in her bedside table, locked and loaded. She's 94 years old. She was a strong believer in the Second Amendment. She was a strong believer in a lot of other stuff too that isn't really politically correct nowadays, but that's just how older people are. So anyway, locked and loaded in her bedside table in assisted living. What a badass, right? I believe this is a Model 302, and we can just, you can see here it's empty. Sterling, from what I understand, didn't make that many, they made quite a few pistols, most of them 22s, smaller calibers, and they weren't around for very long. The company wasn't. From Gasport, New York, Sterling Arms. Not that bad of a pistol. She only had the one magazine with it. Oh, and when she had it locked and loaded, she had it loaded with these nickel-plated hollow point 22s. I don't even know what they are. They have a C. I don't know if you can see that. A C on the bottom of the case there. Not really sure what they are, but she had those loaded. I wanted to get another magazine. I looked on eBay. Found this stainless steel magazine, which is in excellent shape. Found that, and also what came with it was a stainless steel slide for this Sterling. There's not a model number on it or anything. However, this one has some sights on it. As you can see, some real crude notch sights in the front, and then a post in the front and a notch in the rear. This one in particular doesn't have anything. You see, it's just like a groove kind of line up. So I didn't really care for that. Love this little thing, man. Fits in a pocket, little 22. You get 8 rounds. The weird thing about it is when you put the magazine in. See, I put the empty one in. You put it in and it locks in there. The ejection is this bottom thing here. You pull it like that, and the magazine pulls out. When you do rack it and load it, there is a safety. There's safety off, safety on. And like I said, this is empty. The trigger, it's not that bad of a trigger. It's got some decent poundage to it. I really don't have that much information on this particular pistol. I just wanted to kind of do a tribute to her. This was what she kept. Somebody actually knocked on her door at 2 in the morning, I believe, one time. One of those scam artists saying, "Hey, I'm out of gas." A woman, "Hey, I'm out of gas. Can I please come into your house and use your phone? Someone's chasing me," whatever the case may be. She answered the door. However, she answered the door with this thing in her hand, and that may have actually saved her life. So, testament to the Second Amendment, testament to carrying firearms. At the time when that happened, I believe she was 89, 88. just kind of wanted to put up a tribute to her. So we miss her. She was a really cool grandma. She was actually a great grandma. My wife's grandmother. She got to see my kids grow till they were 5 and 2, and she really enjoyed them. And she enjoyed. I pretty much showed her every firearm, every pistol, every rifle that I had in my possession. She was real interested in them. She had a lot of stories. She'd seen a lot. Born in 1920 or 1919, 1921, something like that. Depression survivor. Her husband, who died quite a few years ago, I'm going to say in the 90s, he was in World War II. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie Fury, where the guy hides out. Spoiler alert, the guy hides out underneath the tank from the Nazis. Well, her husband, he actually did that. He hid out from the Nazis underneath a tank. So that movie is basically, it's actually what happened to him. It's pretty crazy story, and we all just miss her. So I'm just going to call this the Sterling Model 308. 308, is that what I said? Sterling Model 308, 302, whatever it is. Tribute. Little pocket pistol, 22. You can pick one of these up. I don't think they're worth more than $100, if that. Pretty cool little pistols. If you want to just keep something real small, you can put it in your sock. I carried this in my back pocket one time. I was walking around. Nobody knew. And, it's a 22. Say what you will about a 22, but it gets the job done. It'll at least scare off somebody or hurt them or whatever. Here come the haters. But my plan was to put this stainless slide on it. I thought that might look kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. I was just happy to get another magazine. So we're going to be making some more videos. I got a couple more guns that I want to do some videos on, but felt like I needed to do a tribute for my wife's grandmother. She was really a grandmother to me as well. Spent a lot of time with her. So thanks for watching, guys. She passed away in December. Appreciate the warm thoughts or whatever you want to pass our way. But thanks again.